Hey there, mindfulpreneurs. Welcome back. This is episode 3 of the Mindful Becoming with K Joy, the podcast dedicated to entrepreneurs who know true success in life starts from within. In each of these episodes, we will dive deep into the art of mindful entrepreneurship, where we explore topics on mental health wellness, mindset wellness, along with the body and mind's transformative connections. So, take a deep breath, settle into the moment, and let us become more mindful, a bit more balanced, and beautifully aware together. You save, but do you even know why? So, y'all, the month of April has come and gone. We've recognized it as both Stress Awareness Month and National Financial Capability Month. And now we're here in May, which is Mental Health Awareness Month. Stress, financial literacy, and mental health. Do you see the sandwich I'm serving here? You might not want to take a bite, but we've got to talk about it. Because the truth is, our money habits and our overall relationship with money can seriously impact our mental health. So, let me ask you something. Do you ever wonder why you handle money the way you do? Why you save obsessively, spend impulsively, give generously, even when your account says otherwise? Well, it's not random. It is your money language, and today we're diving deep into what that means and why it is the first step toward mindful budgeting. This is the May Your Money Grow series. Just for the month of May, we're focusing on mindful money management, starting with the why behind your habits. Because before you can actually budget, before you can actually track where your money goes, you've got to understand what's driving your money moves emotionally and behaviorally. So, when someone asks, what's your money language? They're really asking, how do you emotionally and behaviorally relate to money? It's kind of like love languages. We all speak different financial dialect based on our emotions, beliefs, and past experiences. Some people view money as security. Others see it as freedom, joy, or even a source of stress, guilt, or status. Then there are the behavior-driven types, like the saver, spender, planner, investor, or the YOLO type who lives for the moment. Knowing your dominant money language can help you understand why you spend, save, give, or avoid money the way you do. And once you are aware of it, you can mindfully keep the strengths and gently shift the habits that no longer serve you. There are 6 common money languages, and each one shows up differently. Savers love to hold on to money for safety. Spenders find joy and freedom in spending. Avoiders feel overwhelmed and disconnected from money. Givers lead with their heart, sometimes to their own detriment. Planners thrive on structure and long-term vision. Risk takers chase big ideas and bold investments. None of these are bad. They just each have strengths and blind spots. Okay, so now that we've broken down the core money languages, let's bring them to life a little bit. Here are some fun persona names that blend both emotional and behavioral sides of how people relate to money. See if you can recognize yourself or someone you know in one of these. Secure Saver Sam. Sam finds comfort in structure and stability. He saves consistently, budgets with intention, and feels safest when there's a solid emergency fund in place. Debt? No, thank you. The idea of financial uncertainty gives him anxiety, so he plays it safe and keeps things disciplined. Free-spirited spender Sophie. Sophie sees money as a ticket to freedom and joy. Whether it's travel, new experiences, or just treating herself, she's all about living life fully. She knows saving is important, but if it starts to feel too restrictive, she's not with it. For Sophie, Independence and enjoyment are the top priorities. Confident investor Alex. Alex has a growth mindset when it comes to money. Investing isn't scary, it's empowering. They're all about learning, taking calculated risks, and building wealth over time. Losses? Nope, just lessons in disguise. Alex thrives on making smart money moves and feels confident doing it. Generous giver Grace. Grace has a heart of gold. For her, money is a way to care for others. Family, friends, her community. She's thoughtful and responsible, but her deepest connection to money comes from the joy of giving. Sometimes she even feels a little guilty holding on to money when she knows others are in need. Carefree YOLO Chris. Chris is here for a good time. No long-term spreadsheets. He lives in the moment and associates money with fun, pleasure, and excitement. Planning too far ahead can feel like a buzzkill to him. He thrives in spontaneity, and let's be real, budgeting just isn't at the top of his list. Now, you might see yourself fully in one of these, or maybe you're a mix. The point isn't to box yourself in. It's just for you to get curious about how your money mindset has been shaped and where it could use a little mindful upgrading. And if I'm being honest, I see a whole lot of secure saver Sam in myself. Ever since I was a kid, I've had this instinct to hold on to money. I wasn't saving for anything in particular, just saving to save, you know? I remember stashing dollars and coins in my piggy bank, feeling this sense of comfort just knowing it was there. But here's a twist. I hid my money in what I thought were safe places, but somehow, someone would always find it and take it. That experience left an imprint. It taught me subconsciously that if I didn't protect what I had, I could potentially lose it. So I grew up holding money a little tighter. Saving became more about safety than strategy. And spending? That came with guilt or hesitation, even when it was something I truly needed or wanted. But here's what I've learned, and what I want to pass on to you. Just like our personalities grow, so can our money languages. With time, reflection, and education, I've started to mature my money mindset. I've gone from saving just to feel safe to saving and spending with intention. I'm reading, I'm learning about budgeting and investing, and now I'm more mindful of how I handle my money emotionally, not just practically. It's like watching a seed I planted long ago finally start to bloom. It took time, sunlight, and some emotional weeding, but now it's growing into something wiser and definitely more grounded. And that's what I want for you too. Keep the strength of your money language, but don't be afraid to evolve the parts that keep you stuck. That's where real transformation begins. I invite you to take a deep breath now. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. And ask yourself, what early experiences shaped the way I view and handle money today? And are those patterns still serving me? Are you still stuck in a survival story? Or are you ready to shift into a season of financial intention and empowerment? Here's your first assignment for the May Your Money Grow series. Feel free to screenshot this journal prompt if you're watching on YouTube. Take 5 to 10 minutes to write about a childhood or past money memory. How did it make you feel? What did it teach you about saving, spending, or giving? Looking at where you are now, what beliefs or behaviors from that memory do you want to keep? And which ones are you ready to release or reframe? Proverbs 21:5. The plans of the diligent lead to profit, as surely as haste leads to poverty. This verse beautifully supports the idea of growing from instinctive habits into intentional, mindful stewardship. It speaks to the value of planning and diligence, core to maturing your money language, while also cautioning us against impulsiveness or fear-driven decisions. As mindfulpreneurs, remember, Your journey is not about perfection. It is about progress with purpose. It's about becoming more aware, more intentional, and more aligned with how you want to live, spend, and give. So give yourself grace. Stay curious about your patterns and keep showing up for your growth, one mindful money move at a time. Because here's the truth, your strengths don't need to be erased, just refined. Mindfulness helps you hold onto the good while adjusting what no longer serves your journey. I'd like to leave you with this affirmation. Repeat after me. I honor my money story while making space for a new, more empowered chapter. In the upcoming video, I'll break down how to track your spending mindfully. No shame, no stress, just awareness. But today, start with this. Know your money language. Understand the story behind it, and get ready to rewrite your financial narrative mindfully. If this resonated with you, don't hesitate to comment below and let me know your money language. And don't forget to take a free quiz that I've linked in the description to help you recognize what that money language is. And if you're on this journey to becoming alongside me, then don't forget to subscribe and become part of this mindful, supportive community. If you're tuning in from Spotify, do subscribe to my YouTube channel at KJoy Keeping It Simple. And if you're tuning in with me from YouTube, you can find this episode along with others at The Mindful Becoming with KJoy. Also, check the description below for my list of recommendations on books to help you become more mindful as an entrepreneur. The links can be found in the description below. Remember, life is not about having arrived. It's about continually becoming. And in that, there is so much freedom, joy, and beauty. As always, my beautiful mindfulpreneurs, stay focused, stay connected, and always choose joy. Until the next one. Bye.